smaller
Game's
ones.
getting underway.
But let's
take notes, guys. But now it's game time. It's Twister. It's matr0x.
It's T7.
It looks like the lightning gun start for Twister, which is beautiful, beauteous.
Interesting. Twister, you know, seeing that the red armor has not been delayed. Let's see if matr0x is trying to hit a rail or trying to get an angle on him. Yes, he's trying to hit a rail. Very nice play. This will make it really hard for Twister to actually attack this red armor. And now matr0x being really quickly trying to get, you know, positioning on the shaft. Maybe he's gonna drop down very aggressively, but beautiful two rails. Definitely, you know, matr0x first 30 seconds here.
Yeah, for sure. But Twister has relatively even stack. He's got all the weapons he needs. Mega's coming up. This is the opportunity for damage to switch the game around. Twister.
Where is matr0x? Where's matr0x? There he is. Twister, really quick reaction. Hits 2 rail in a row. If only Twister had nades, he could have spammed the lower entrance, but no. This time, he only wants to make damage, so, you know.
Yeah, he was not. He may have been able to drop for the red, but it's risky. But the thing is that, like, this is one of those situations where it's like, in action, it could kill, like, it could in a minute or two kill him, but that he didn't dive there and take the risk that could have won him the red.
Oh, this is always a bad spot when you're in between Mega and red, and there's like 5 seconds, and you really want to set up early for the red, and you're hoping that the enemy doesn't show himself and doesn't.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, and it sort of really worked out for Twister because matr0x could have, you know, pushed in. He definitely was in a position to do so, but yeah, 100, 200. This is great for Twister. This is still fine for him.
And Twister, I mean, matr0x was happy because he knows that Mega is a good advantage for him. matr0x is creeping around the upper Mega area. I don't know if Twister knows his position exactly. matr0x is going to drop on Twister. Twister will be looking.
Failed air rocket, but Twister is still good. I mean, red armor, get positioning again. Oh, I think I heard matr0x there, and Twister did the same. So trying to retreat back, getting a better angle on him. Mega health up in 3 seconds. Where's matr0x? Twister is really tense now. Where is he? Where is he going to attack from? There he is.
There you go, Twister. Trying to defend. That's some good lightning gun damage, but the quick switch to the burst damage of that railgun from matr0x will put the situation in his advantage. The Mega pickup, and Twister tries to defend the red. He will make it.
Very aggressive. Good shaft. Only 9 HP left. Twister is going to go down. Nice aggressive push here by matr0x, and he's got so much armor left and definitely can push Twister even off spawn. Twister doesn't really have anything to work with. He just took 1 yellow. That's only what he has. And now matr0x has got the positioning, dealing great damage. Twister really in a bad positioning. However, matr0x in fight really not getting the better of it. And Twister still very aggressive, trying to bully him away there.
This just in. Ash was defeated on Furious Heights, 11-9 by Plasma.
Ooh, Plasma on fire today.
Plasma.
I like it. Let's see what Twister is doing. Slowly trying to build up a plan.
Building a plan is good.
Where is matr0x? Once again, matr0x nowhere near.
Looking for that option. Red or Mega. Finds the red, finds Twister, and he gets a lot of lightning gun damage. Twister committing to the rockets, but matr0x easily handles that. And now Twister, after that failed play, is looking at a 2-0 scoreline for matr0x. What is Twister going to do now? He's got to get weapons, he's got to build up on armor, and right now he's facing a 190-180 matr0x.
Oh, there Twister's really... yeah, I'm always afraid of Twister's nades. He's very creative with these. And once again, he's just trying to shut off matr0x, but he's pushing in with the shaft. And definitely, you know, saw that situation. Okay, I have a chance. When I just dodge the nades, I can do so much damage. Twister didn't connect with anything and had no chance whatsoever to actually, you know, deal some damage there.
And there comes some Plasma, but it was not good enough. Red pickup. Everything is up on the map, actually, in fact. Twister picked up the Mega, so that was actually a great time for him to die. Often you can, if you can time when you're going to die, as to in relation to what items are spawning, it can be very beneficial. And Twister there, it gives him a chance and into the game, because now he has the Mega, he has a defensive position on red. I would love for him to risk this fight, and even though the stack is not in his favor, just go for it and try to win the fight. There's matr0x, 1 direct rocket, there's another one, does a lot of damage to matr0x, gets a lot on the retreat of matr0x as well, the lightning gun, but he's not going to be able to finish it off, but he could never have hoped to do that. But Mega's coming up. He's got position. He's so close to picking it up. What a huge play that could have been. If he picked that up, sure, he probably would have died, but matr0x would have been weak and would have left Twister with an in on this red armor. But all of a sudden now Twister's in a lot of trouble, trying to use his plasma to the best of his ability.
Oh no, he's missing. Did Twister fall down there? What?
I don't know, did he?
It saw like he was falling down, but he sort of did not. Am I visually impaired?
This is a distinct possibility.
Yeah, true.
After all your dealings with the multitude of animals found on farms.
I'm seeing
maybe
Twister's falling down. Oh, was a very interesting push here. It was taking way too much damage, but matr0x has such a big stack that can really just do that, you know, just be very, very aggressive. But once again, Twister has got another chance. He has got a red, he has got a rail straight away, and we all know how he likes that rail and how he likes to utilize that rail, and still staying in this fight just to hit that one rail. And matr0x a nice little dodge there, just pretending to go in there, but good riddle rocket and another one to follow. And once again 7-0, and Twister is really having a hard time here.
Yeah, he is. Definitely matr0x is a guy that has the skills, the knowledge, the experience to make it to a grand final and actually win against anyone. Anyone who's playing the game right now, I honestly believe matr0x can win. So he's definitely the favorite. It's definitely a big obstacle for Twister. But it's not over for Twister just yet. matr0x only has a 7 frag lead, but he's holding this position strong here. You can see how powerful it is. He falls back onto the red armor. His missed timing of it, though, cost him the red, and that gives a stack advantage to Twister.
Maybe matr0x only had 1 rocket, so maybe he thought, okay, if I take a close combat fight, I can't really use my rockets, so it might be better to retreat. But let's see, this has been a really tense moment here. He still has enough armor to not get killed by the rail, finally picking up that mega health, but Twister is staying in the fights for such a long time here.
Yeah, he loves to do that sometimes, just commit, and there you go, there's the grenades you're talking about. Those are the grenades you're talking
Scary
about.
nades.
And matr0x is going to pick up all the armor undeterred by the grenade action.
And the water dive.
Trying to deal damage from above. He knows he's got to try and apply pressure. It's so hard to do. It's one of the most difficult things to do in Quake Duel. It's just to apply pressure from out of control, because any damage you take is really bad, and you're exposing yourself. Potentially exposing yourself to death every single time. And there is the mega up. Twister, he's got an opportunity to go for it. He does, and matr0x
is he didn't even try to hit a rail there. That's quite interesting. But 7 frags, 2.5 minutes. He didn't really have to go in aggressive there. And Twister finally, this is a good opportunity. Come on.
Oh, the rocket's very good, and Twister will finish matters off, bouncing matr0x into the bounce pad there, getting the spawn frag as well. This is Twister's way back into this game against matr0x, the Polish power of speed. And he has so much pace to find now, because he's got to speed things up.
Twister has to be really aggressive on the mega, get it straight away, and pressure matr0x just before the next item. Just try to find him in between. There he is, down below, actually taking the teleporter. He's going aggressive.
The rockets are so key for matr0x.
What?
Did he hit the rail?
No.
It looked like it was going to hit, but it missed. And Twister now almost dying
on the HP.
To the crater damage, and everything fading away now. But can Twister still clutch this with the rail? He's got 1 slug, 1 rail slug in the barrel.
And 15 seconds to the next red, and Twister doesn't even have enough HP to survive a rail here. Finally picking up the 25 HP bubble. Mega up next. Good rail. This will definitely open him the opportunity to do a nice jump here. That's exactly what he does. Still enough time to the red.
Boom, there's the reds. There's still so much work to do, so little time. 5 frags to find in 80 seconds. Twister, it can be done. It can be done, but look, matr0x playing defensively. matr0x is incredibly smart defensively.
And Twister not having a rail, so really limits on the options right now. He's got 1 minute left. Maybe he can take him off guard. Good damage has been dealt. Go Twister.
It's so hard for me. There's no time to pick up rail. He really needs the rail gun right now. You have to work only with LG, and even that he'll run out of cells with soon. So everything's looking so grim for him. In matr0x, this is it. You're committing to frags because you need frags. There's no time, and you lose position. That's what
you lose permission.
Yeah.
You may not do that.
And yeah, that's the problem that happens with desperation plays. And Twister made a good run at the game, but matr0x was just too good, too strong this time around. And matr0x will go through. to the quarterfinals of the 9th Sunday Cup for the spring season.
I think Twister has enough experience on this map. I mean, you could show when he was in control and he got so many frags. Definitely that spawn frag up there, just waiting. So he does know the map, he does know the angles. But most of the time, it felt like Twister had the lack of the shaft and the rail, so he had either one, and I think he feels more comfortable having both.
Yeah.
And there were a couple of situations where matr0x definitely had the upper hand because he had either of the two weapons and could really just push Twister away, just make him feel that lack of weaponry.
Yeah, and you can see on the scoreboard, matr0x had 6 more reds, 10 more yellows, and the same amount of megas. So matr0x was definitely winning on the items, and the damage output wasn't too far apart, but still matr0x just too much of an advantage. And he's a player that is pretty much always solid.
Yep.
And like he's got like a level of solidity where it's like, okay, he's always going to play this good, but when he's really playing well, he can beat anyone. It can be up here.
Yeah.
So he's got those fundamentals, and he is always exciting to watch. I really like matr0x is one of my favorite players to watch, actually, I think.
Yeah.
But the next match is going to be Demon versus Asian for the quarterfinals, which is going to be a fantastic best of 3. So we'll come at you guys with that after this break.